Hey there. What if tomorrow the US dollar lost its crown? What if a group of powerful nations came together and created a brand new currency? A currency so dominant that the entire world started using it instead. It sounds far-fetched, right? Well, it's not. It's already happening, quietly, strategically, right under your nose. The BRICS alliance, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, is leading a movement that could shake the foundations of global finance. And their goal? To replace the US dollar completely. So what happens if they succeed? Let's find out. Section 1. Why the US dollar dominates for now. Right now, the US dollar is the undisputed king of money. After World War II, the dollar became the global reserve currency through a historic deal called the Bretton Woods Agreement. And that single move gave America far more than financial power. It gave them global influence. Today, over 58% of the world's foreign exchange reserves are held in US dollars. Around 90% of international trade touches the dollar at some point. From oil to gold to grain to tech, the world runs on greenbacks. But here's the flip side. Because of this dominance, the U.S. can freeze a country's assets, cut off access to SWIFT, the global banking network, or crash an economy without firing a single shot. For decades, that was simply the way it was. America made the rules, the rest of the world played the game. But now, other nations are standing up and saying enough is enough. Section 2. The rise of BRICS. Enter BRICS. It started as just a group of fast-growing economies, Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. But today, it has evolved into something far bigger, far more powerful. As of 2024, BRICS now includes Saudi Arabia, Iran, Egypt, Ethiopia, the UAE. Together, they represent 45% of the world's population, 30% of global GDP, and massive oil, gas, gold, and commodity reserves. This isn't just a club anymore. It's a movement. And movements have missions. Their mission? To challenge the US-led world order, starting with the dollar. And that's why they're building something brand new. A currency that could rewrite the rules of global trade. Section 3. Why countries want to escape the dollar. To understand why this is happening, you need to know one thing. Not every country loves the US dollar. In fact, some despise it. Here's why. Sanctions. The US can punish nations instantly simply by cutting them off financially. Debt exposure. If a country borrows in dollars and the dollar's value rises, their debt explodes. Geopolitical control. The dollar isn't just money, it's leverage, it's power. It's the ultimate remote control for world politics. So countries like Russia, Iran, and even India are asking, why play a game where America always holds the remote? They want options. They want freedom. And for them, BRICS offers a way out. Section 4. The BRICS Currency Plan. This is where things get real. In 2024, BRICS announced its most ambitious idea yet, a brand new currency for international trade, one designed to bypass the US dollar completely. Now, let's be clear, this won't replace the rupee, yuan, or ruble in local markets. Instead, it's meant for big transactions between BRICS nations. And here's the game changer. It won't be backed by debt, like the US dollar or the euro. It'll be backed by something real, tangible assets like gold, oil, natural gas, rare earth minerals. Think about it. No central bank can just print more gold. No government can magically inflate oil out of thin air. This gives BRICS a powerful edge over today's fiat currencies. If they pull this off, it could become the first resource-backed global currency since the gold standard ended decades ago. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Stop. Killing the dollar isn't just ambitious, it's a massive challenge. Here's why BRICS still faces serious obstacles. 1. Internal tensions. China and India, they've got border disputes. Russia and Brazil, totally different political systems, not exactly best friends. 2. No unified central bank. Coordinating monetary policy across 10+ countries is nearly impossible without a shared governing body. 3. Global systems run on USD. From SWIFT transfers to insurance to legal frameworks, the dollar is deeply embedded in the machinery of global trade. So while BRICS is growing stronger, it's still playing catch-up to decades of U.S. financial dominance. But here's the thing. They don't need to replace the dollar overnight. They just need to create cracks, enough cracks to weaken it. Section 6. How this affects you. So, if BRICS succeeds, here's what could happen. Less global demand for dollars, the value of USD drops. Inflation rises, groceries, gas, and rent get more expensive. Interest rates increase, mortgages and credit card debt get heavier. Investors flee fiat, gold and crypto may skyrocket. U.S. loses leverage, a weaker position on the global stage. And if the U.S. tries to fight back by printing even more dollars, it could trigger a self-made collapse. The game is changing fast, and the average person could get caught in the crossfire. Section 7. The bigger picture. This is more than just currency. It's about control. It's about power. It's about global influence. For nearly 80 years, the U.S. dollar has been the foundation of global finance. But now, BRICS is building a parallel system, one based on resources, not debt, one that favors multipolar power instead of a single superpower's dominance. It's a bold move. If it works, it could mark the end of the American financial empire. But if it fails, it still proves something important, that the world is no longer afraid to challenge the dollar. One way or another, we're entering a new era. The only question is, are you ready for it? If you found this video eye-opening, hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss future updates. Drop a comment below. Do you think BRICS really has what it takes to replace the dollar, or is this all just hype? Thanks so much for watching, and as always, stay informed, stay prepared, and we'll see you in the next